Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel called Mariah's Passion. I hope you guys all enjoy this spooky movie we're about to dive into because it is a great film and I highly recommend you guys watch it. So guys, this movie review is basically going to be on Netflix, so you guys can all watch it if you have Netflix before. I'm pretty sure some of you may have heard about it before. It is called Veronica. Veronica, guys, is basically based on a true story. There were some police reports, like actual live police reports written about things that happened at Veronica's household. They couldn't explain the things that were happening at her house and the things they have witnessed. So this movie is based on a true story. There are actual reports written on her story. Other than that, diving into the movie, I'm just going to give a brief little summary about what this movie is about, just to encourage you guys to watch this scary flick of a film on Netflix. And if you guys seen it already, please leave a comment down below because I'd really like to know your take about this movie and was it scary for you? Because it does say only 1 out of 100 people, apparently Netflix claims, that couldn't watch this film all the way through. Apparently I'm that 1% because I watched this movie about 3 to 4 times. It was a good film. Yes, I was scared. I just watched it with different people in my household because when all this hype was going on about the movie Veronica, we all sat down and decided to watch it. And I watched it again by myself this time. So I just thought, you know what? I really enjoyed this. I don't know if any of you guys watched it or maybe gave this movie a chance. So I just thought, let me do a movie review about it. Other than that, let's dive right into Veronica. So Veronica is this name of the main girl in this movie. She is a high school student that goes to this very private religious school where they have nuns as teachers. Her siblings also go with her to that school, which is she has 3 siblings, which is 1 brother and 2 sisters. They do have a mom, but the mom is very limited scene in this film only because the mom works a lot. So that leaves a lot of responsibility on Veronica. She takes care of her siblings, bathes them, feeds them, takes them to school, and takes them home, and basically just picks up a lot more responsibility than a normal high school girl should have. So, moving on to this flick, on one eclipse day, Veronica and her 2 friends decide this would be a great opportunity and idea to bring out a Ouija board to contact their dead loved ones. So they all decide to meet up one night and play with the Ouija board, which I highly don't recommend for anybody out there. Do not play with Ouija boards, but if you do and you're into that kind of thing, I guess that's your thing. But other than that, they decide to play with the Ouija board and contact the dead. As they do this, a lot of creepy, weird noises and some things start to happen around them. So when this happens, they decide to stop, they get scared, and they basically move on with their day. As they do that, Veronica notices some creepy things happening to her, which means that the demon that they did contact started to grow an attachment to her, which followed her home and started to terrorize Veronica herself and her family. As this happens, Veronica is getting tormented by things getting moved around in her house, noises that she's hearing, and also very scary nightmares, and waking up with scratches, bites, and just bruises, things that she didn't have before on her body. She starts to get terrified about all these things that are happening, let alone starting to fear for her siblings and hoping nothing ever happens or scary happens to her siblings as she's getting tormented by this demon. She tries to figure out a way to protect her siblings and her family from this tormented demon that it keeps taunting her and basically just feeding off her fear and scaring her. So she starts to get into this protective mode of starting to research about what she's experiencing, how to protect herself from this demon, and this just starts to intensify more and more and increase more and more of what's going on, and then it soon gets to a point where sadly a lot of scary things start to happen, and it soon gets to a point where the police get called and they start to respond to the paranormal activity that is happening. And like I said, guys, it's based on a true story. It is pretty scary, but I won't say on a scale of 1 to 5 that it's the most scariest movie out there and that you can't watch it all the way through, but who knows, it participates on who you are, I guess, as a person, because if you can't handle scary movies, then maybe you cannot watch this movie all the way through. I understand that, but to me, it's not like something you've never seen before on other scary or paranormal films, so it's not that bad. I don't want to say it's like the most scariest, but it is a pretty good film that they have on Netflix. Like normally scary movies you watch on there, they're either cheesy or they're just like really like that's your best shot. Like this, you watch this crazy film and then it ends in a stupid way and it's just like, what the hell did I just watch? I'm not into those flicks. So, but this film was incredible. The actresses were amazing, and it was just overall a great plot, a great film. And the paranormal activity that does happen in this show is very, I want to say the intensity is not that bad. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'll give it a 3. There is a little scare jumps here and there, but nothing too bad. It's just basically a normal horror film, and it's just dependent on you guys on what you think of this film. Is it the top scariest movie? Let me know what you guys think if you have watched it before. But basically, other than that, that's it for my film. I just wanted to give a quick summary without any spoilers because I just want to give you guys an opportunity to watch this, and I would literally love to know what you guys think of this film. Me personally, I love horror films. I do watch as many as I could. I just got into them, not like now, but like how old was I? I think when I was 17 I just got into horror films. No. Yeah, actually it was when I was 17. This is a thing that me and my Nino used to do together. Since I moved away to Sacramento, we don't do it anymore. But we always used to go and watch every horror film, whether if it's old or if it's new. It's just something we did and something that I enjoyed doing, that it helped me get over my fears of scary movies, because the more you expose yourself to that stuff, apparently the more immune you get to it, I guess, or in some way. It doesn't scare you as much. I just can't handle gory stuff. And that, guys, that's gonna be it for my movie review. If you guys want me to do a more specific, detailed movie review, please leave comments down below. If you guys want a spoiler version, because I can do that. I just really wanted to give you guys this opportunity to watch this film, Veronica. And that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!